Welcome to A Day in the Life as Black Women Living Abroad. For those of you who are new here, me and my bestie packed all of our bags and we moved to Playa del Carmen, Mexico, and it has truly been a healing and amazing experience. In today's vlog, we are heading to Parque Los Fundadores and we are using public transportation to navigate to some of the best beaches and to some of the hottest spots in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. So if you are a Black woman who was looking to move abroad and more specifically move to Playa del Carmen, this is the vlog for you because we're going to be showing you guys how we realistically navigate day-to-day life as Black women living abroad. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hey vlog, so we are playing navigation today. I'm finally starting to get my footing in where, you know, the collectivos drop us off at and where we need to go and stuff, because it's not really super, you know, like in the United States when you can put something in Google Maps and it'll tell you exactly what bus to get on, exactly what train to get on, exactly, yeah, it's not, of course it's not like that over here. So we've just been working on navigating by ourselves. Come on buddy, we got the light. Do we? Nope, we lost the light. We lost the light, but that's okay. We've been playing, so now today we're gonna play navigation because I'm pretty sure I know how to get to where we're gonna go. So let's see if we can get us to Farron's without using the GPS and just using the Collectivo. I feel pretty confident, but we shall see, okay? We'll check in with y'all as the journey ensues. Hey y'all, we are downtown Playa del Carmen. More specifically, we are in Centro and on Avenida Constituyentes. Zay and I are currently heading to Farron's because from Farron's we are going to go to the beach, but we just wanted to take some time to show y'all what it looks like. Do y'all see this? Like, Playa del Carmen is literally better than New York City, better than LA. And I know because I went to school in LA, y'all. Like, it is so absolutely gorgeous here. And of course, as they figured out how to get us straight to Farron's, at this point they need to be paying us because the way that we be in and out of here and showing y'all them is crazy. But we about to pull up and get some food and then we're gonna head to the beach. Guess who found their way to Farron's with no GPS? And yes, I'm hype about that because that means that we're really getting settled and we're really learning our way around. Like, y'all don't understand how much more expensive it is to pay for taxis everywhere than taking a Collectivo. Like, literally, y'all, if I was by myself, it would take $1 US to get to and from the beach versus spending $5 here and $5 back. That's literally 10 times as much, y'all. I was adding a great point. Yeah, like sometimes it can be even more than $5 to get to the beach and $5 back, because sometimes depending on if the taxi driver's feeling spicy or they see that you're foreign, or if it's a holiday, now all of a sudden something that should be $5, they're charging you 300, 250 or whatever pesos, and it's just like, that don't make no sense when I can just get on a Collectivo for 1 USD. And excuse me, y'all, it's 50 cents. Me and Zay paid $1 together to go there and $1 back. Which means if you were by yourself, you can get to the beach for 50 cents and get your little self back home for 50 cents. So learning how to use the public transportation definitely saves you a lot of money. So now, y'all, we are currently on Quinta Avenida, and this is a really famous street here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. They have so many amazing stores, so many amazing shops, and just so much to do. If you love New York City and all of the amazing things that you can do, this is definitely the street to check out in Playa del Carmen, because Zay and I are still finding new things that we can do here every time we go visit. They have so many amazing restaurants here. They have so many amazing stores. They have Pandora. They have Sephora, there's a mall, there's amazing beaches, there's tattoo shops, there's places you could take pictures with tigers, even local shops and vendors. So y'all check this place out. But yes, we are making our way to Parque Los Fundadores. And as we told y'all before, a lot of people was going to try to like sell to you, but you literally don't have to stop for every single person that tries to sell to you, because this whole strip are vendors in stores. Like, a whole bunch of stuff, okay? So don't, and sometimes they can be very, very, very crafty in how they get you to buy something. Even if they be like, oh yeah, you know, oh, it's free, don't worry about it. They will literally try to essentially coerce you into paying because they, you know, gave you a free shot or they gave you free pictures. You know, it's just kind of like New York. Like, if you stop for one of those people in the costumes in New York, you're going to have to tip them, you know? So it's the same thing. So yeah, we are making our way down to the beach, and we will catch in with y'all when we get there. Hey y'all, we arrived at the beach. This is what the entrance of Parque Los Fundadores looks like. And oh my goodness, y'all, we are so excited. The view of this beach literally is to die for. We're gonna show you guys more of the beach once we get closer to it. But y'all, as y'all can see, there's many restaurants, a lot of vendors, a lot of fruit stands, and a whole bunch of stuff just at the entrance of the park, which is really convenient. And y'all, Azay and I were able to catch this amazing performance. This is the Dance of the Flyers. It is a Mayan performance that they do here in the heart of Playa del Carmen. So y'all, if you are looking for something amazing to do downtown Playa del Carmen, make sure you come to Parque Los Fundadores. And did I mention this is all free? You can see this amazing performance for free. You can visit this beautiful beach for free. And they also have this beautiful sculpture, okay? This sculpture literally took Azay and I's breath away. So if you're looking for something interesting to do in Playa del Carmen, you have to check this place out. Hey vlog. So the last time we checked in with y'all, I was talking about how important it was for us to have been navigating Farron. Since then, it's been a couple hours. We ate Farron, we walked here. We are currently at the beach, and we have been taking pictures, doing TikToks, and just chilling here. And we just wanted to check in with y'all. We're actually going to challenge ourselves to take a colectivo back home, because we took a picture of the colectivo that picked us up. So we're hoping that we could find our way back home by ourselves tonight. So that is honestly what we're thinking about doing.
But yeah, in terms of the beach, we had a great time here at Parque Los Fundadores. I think that's how you say it.
If I turn around, maybe I'll be able to see the statue.
And don't worry, the vlog that comes out before this one or earlier in the vlog, you will have seen what the park looks like.
Yes,
it has an iconic,
during the daytime.
An iconic monument that Azay and I took pictures in front of. It has the beautiful public beach, okay? And all of the beaches here are public, so
look at that. And look at the moon, y'all. Did y'all see that? So Sierra and I was just taking some pictures here. And yeah, now we're about to just make our way back home.
Yes, but we wanted to tell y'all that we made it to the beach. It is very nice here. This is actually becoming one of our favorite beaches because they have the public benches. They have this amazing view, crystal blue
and it's
waters.
A huge beach, y'all.
Yeah, white sand. It's a huge beach. It's right on 5th Avenue. It's so much stuff to do. There's a cafe right up the street where Zay and I can do some work and editing. It's really a nice spot to be. So we will definitely come back here and show y'all it during the daytime. Or like I said, check out our last vlog. Or y'all probably seen it earlier in this vlog. Either way, this beach in this park is it. So now we are actually about to head to the cafe to regroup. Probably do a little bit of editing before we go in the house.
Hey vlog, so we are at the cafe, the famous, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's Al Cacao, and it's really cool. It's a chocolate cafe. They got all kinds of like little chocolate things. That's like chocolate shampoo and chocolate body oil. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about like how the other day, y'all know we be posting our shirts and stuff, and about our move here. And the other day somebody commented on one of our posts saying, oh, there's 50 states in the country, why not just move to a different state? And that just made me think and just wanted to have like a larger conversation about just moving out of the country. Like, it's just so comical to me, like, because it assumes that it assumes that I'm not already trying to make a life and make a living for myself in America, like a lot of people are. People are already seeking those things. So it's like, do you honestly think that people just get fed up once and then leave? And even if they do, that, like, what is the problem with that? It's not everybody's job to withstand mistreatment, to withstand abuse, to withstand poor living, to withstand being chronically stressed and developing mental illness, chronic illness, physical illness. It's like, why do we have a culture where we're supposed to just withstand terrible circumstances if we're able to evacuate them? And excuse me for, you know, the noise or whatever, but I feel like that also doesn't just apply to like us moving out of the country. That also applies to like relationships. That also applies to jobs. It's like, Why do you think that you just have to withstand poor treatment, withstand just circumstances that are not conducive to your well-being? Why do you think that you have to suffer? Essentially, that's like my question. Like, why do you think we have to suffer? Do you think that the things that people are going through in America are easy, are just something that can easily just be looked over? Because if you do, you are talking from a point of privilege, and the content that Sierra and I make is not for you. It's not for you. And yes, 100%, I understand that being able to get up and go is also a point of privilege. At the same time, ooh, something in my eye, my bad. At the same time, we're here because the circumstances in America were unlivable for us. Unlivable. So if in America we're in an unlivable circumstance, but then we leave America and we're now in literal paradise, what does that tell you? That tells you that outside of America you can literally have a better quality of life, even if you are not literally the top 1% or the upper middle class. Good quality living, a good healthy lifestyle, a lifestyle that's centered around joy, peace, and wellness shouldn't only be limited to people who have more money. So it's like people look at us and be like, oh, well, you know, whatever, kind of like looking down or wanting to turn their nose up to people who just say to leave the country as if we're operating out of a place of privilege. Trust and believe, if the country we were born in allowed for there to be safe, healthy, well environments for us, we would have stayed. Do you think it's easy to just pack up and go and move to a foreign land where no one speaks your language, no one looks like you? I'm always going to be a big advocate for you cutting off anything in your life that does not allow you to live joyfully, peacefully, healthily, safely, have fulfillment, be well. Like, there's no need to withstand things that literally kill you, whether that's mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Of course, if that is your trial and tribulation, we're all going to have those things. But if you have an out, if God has been telling you, if it's been put in your spirit that that time is over, it's done, that is God telling you, okay, now I'm allowing you to pass through the waters. It's time. I'm bringing you up out of that situation that has been draining you, that has been ailing you, that has been causing you all this pain and discomfort and unhappiness and suffering. I don't know where this culture in America, especially within the Black community, where it's like we have to withstand suffering because maybe that's just what other people have gone through, like that's what other, you know, family members or whatever have withstood. But at the same time, the whole point is to allow for the people after you to have a better chance to enjoy life more, to see more things, to do something different. If you keep doing the same thing and expect a different result, you're going crazy. You're going crazy. You have to do different in order to see different. So looking down on people that are going outside of the country, because we've been here for 400 plus years. We've been here by force for 400 plus years. Looking down on Black people that are choosing to leave the country, seeking for a better life and actually experiencing it, makes no sense to me. Because if you want to suffer and continue to just be quiet and deal with whatever you're dealing with, that's your choice. But there's no need to look down on or even discourage people from taking that chance and taking that opportunity. Going to a different country and seeking a better life is like telling somebody who doesn't like their job and, you know, feels like they want to off themselves because of their job, that they shouldn't go get another job, that they should just stay there and deal with it. It makes no sense. It's telling a person who's in a toxic relationship, well, you know, that's just how men are, that's just how women are. Oh, they cheated on you a million times, so what? Oh, you know, they stealing money from you, so what? Like, you know, you just do. It makes no sense to me. We have relationships to everything around us. Our community, the places we were raised in, the homes we were built, our family members, our jobs, our finances, all of those things are relationships. And at any point that relationship becomes detrimental to you, you have the liberty to cut it off. And so I just wanted to add that in there. We are now about to head to OXXO to grab something before we head home. But I wanted to leave y'all with that, and let me know what y'all think about that. Like, do you think that you should just withstand suffering just because, or other people said so? Like, what do you think about that? What do you think?
Or do you think that you should withstand suffering even when God is telling you that there is an opportunity for you to experience something otherwise? It would be different if there were no black women who are saying they're having better experiences outside of the United States. So to tell black women that they should stay, or our ancestors got it in blood, why? Why do I have to withstand even more trauma? If they couldn't get it right by now, I don't know. So yeah, period. We love y'all. We are about to go head out, and that's just something that Azay has been thinking about, something that we've been talking about. And yeah, like, I encourage any black women, anybody who has been thinking about making any decisions to positively change their lives, to make those decisions, especially if it's not harming anyone, you know what I mean? Another thing too that people don't remember is that the black people who are expatting are not rich. Zay and I are not rich. We are not destabilizing people by trying to also have a better life for ourselves somewhere else. You know, we got to look at other people for that. And I don't think that people should be so negative to anyone who's trying to just have a better quality of life. Black women are dying of stress. We're dying of depression and mental health illnesses, chronic illnesses, autoimmune diseases, just from the way that the United States and the world treats us as black women. Why do we have to continue dying and suffering and undergoing so much stress and duress and hurt and pain and literally things that will kill us just to stay somewhere, just because we were taken there?
Just to say that we withstood the pain.
Just to say that we withstood the pain.
What do we gain from withstanding the pain?
What do we gain from withstanding the pain? We gain nothing, but we lose everything. And black women, we no longer have to lose our lives trying to prove anything to anyone or prove something to ourselves that we just took it. You don't have to take it. You can take yourself and your loved ones and seek better and receive better somewhere else. If you believe in God and trust in Him to allow you to receive that better, you can do it, and God will do it for you if you trust in Him and if you stop listening to all of the negativity that may be around you. And don't worry about the people on the internet, okay? People on the internet can say whatever they want to me and Azay, but me and Azay know the experiences we're having. We know the experiences other black women are having. They're leaving out of the United States and saving other black women's lives, saving our lives, saving our health, saving our joy, saving our peace, saving our minds, saving our bodies. So people can say what they want, but we're happier here. I, as a black American woman, am happier here now that I'm outside of the United States. And as they can say the same, and so many other black women can say the same. So do with that what you will. You heard it from us. And Zay and I will not steer you wrong. And no journey is perfect. Moving abroad has not been easy. There's tons of things that Zay and I wish we knew before moving to Mexico, which will put in another video. However, God blessing you and God making you have an opportunity for better doesn't mean that you're not going to also experience difficulties. That's a part of life. That's a part of the Bible. Things are going to be challenging, so that way you can build spiritual endurance and you know that you're not navigating life without God. That's why you're going through challenges, not because you're meant to just be someone else's punching bag. You don't have to do that. So you don't have to do that. We love y'all, and we will check in with y'all when we get a little closer to heading home. But if the vlog ends here, Azay and I, we say we love y'all, and we will check in with y'all later. We love you, vlog.